Hey you everyone, what is going on there today? So I apologize, I've only been doing the Snuff Sunday for the past few weeks. I've actually been quite busy with doing some concert tours, and doing some camps and such. Actually, if you guys did not know, I'm also a musician. I get called out to do a lot of shows. I'm actually a percussionist or drummer, if you want to say. So this has really been the first week that I've not had to do any rehearsals or touring. That guy just gave me a dirty look, whatever. But today's just been a gorgeous day. I have work at the church in like 2 hours, so I thought I would walk past the busy road. But now that I have some time, figured I can try and do some more uploads. And it's actually an elementary school right by my house that actually has some basketball courts, and my top two favorite sports, basketballs and golf, ignore the dogs. So I thought before I have to go to work in 2 hours, let's get in some time at the courts, and I'll take you guys up with me. Disclaimer as well, I'm not the greatest basketball player. I did do a high school tryout, but I was actually a very good defender. But my problem was that because of some horrible lung problems, used to have asthma, I think I changed to COPD, and then as of lately it actually went normal for the first time in my whole life. But because of that, back in high school, I could not keep up. Ooh, shaking a little bit. But because of my horrible lungs, I could not keep up with the high tempo pace. And with being like 5'6", 5'7" back in high school, the only position I could really play was point guard. So the coach actually had wanted me to come back and try out on day 2 and day 3 and probably make it as being a defender. But I was actually a smart kid. I knew how much to push me, and I knew that I was going to get pushed too much. So I just basically said I would absolutely love to, but long term it's going to really affect me. So I decided not to. But I think I still have my 3-point range. Man, is it hot out here. I did not expect it, honestly, to be this hot. But that was a decent 30 minutes or so. But if you hadn't noticed, I missed quite a few jump shots, and it took me a little bit to realize what I was doing wrong. basically, issue with my jump shot, well, there's actually two. The first one being that with me being a right-handed shooter, or just right-hander in general, it's keeping my left hand on the ball too long in my jump shot, which then created side spin, which then constantly made the shot go left and then just basically hit the backboard. So I'm trying to work on. Oh, there's a lot of sweat in my eyes. Yeah. So basically, I'm trying to work on getting the left hand off the ball at the right time. Then the issue number two, this happens on and off. So I have a tendency on some days to not rainbow my shot, but to do it more of like a line drive. And of course that's going to miss and will probably get blocked a ton. So those are my two main issues on that. And then I've been trying to practice driving, which you probably saw some horrible floaters and finger rolls. I've never been a driver to the hoop. I've always been like the short guy who can post up well. So I've been wanting to work on I'm basically point guard skills, considering the fact that I'm 5'9". I'm not very tall at all, so I want to practice driving to the hoop and getting some good layups in. Now, if you put someone around my height, if you had me play post game, I'll have a much better chance. Now, if I can get my jump shot release going down right, then I have a pretty big 3-point shot range. Because back when I used to actually play a little bit more, it was back in high school and such, I used to take jump shots from half court, a jump shot, and actually make them. But I've not done that since like high school, maybe freshman or sophomore year of college. So without having not done that for quite some time, I kind of lost my touch. So I'm working on getting it back. So don't dog me too much on my basketball skills. If anything, I would actually like some constructive criticism from maybe some of you who have played in high school and or in college. Like, I do actually want to get so much sweat in my eyes. Sorry about that. There's just so much sweat. But if any of you guys have any constructive criticism, pointers and such, let me know. Especially on driving, because I would like to kind of get a driving game going. But I would probably do a more driving and pass out than drive and actually take the shot. I think I already told you guys that I work at church. I'm the sound tech, and we have rehearsal, but I'm getting there 2 hours before rehearsal begins. So I'm gonna give you guys a bit of a cool, maybe tour type thing, and kind of show you what I do. So guess I'll meet you then at the church. Okay, so get here to my church, and usually there's like youth events or such going on. There's no one here. The whole church is empty. So what I'm gonna then do is we're gonna have some fun here. I'm gonna grab the janitor keys. We're gonna go and explore. I've been here for over a year. I've been in most of the rooms, but not all of them. nor have I really explored the whole church yet. So I'm gonna take you guys with me to explore the church. This would be a fun church to play like hide and seek in, or humans and zombies, because it's so big. And when it gets dark, this place gets dark because not that many rooms actually have windows. So when this place gets dark, it's like pitch black. You could easily hide in here and scare people. Haha. Got it. Ha ha ha. And there we go. We're now upstairs. Oh my. Well, that light was a little triggering. I'm triggered. Oh my. I watch way too much YouTube. I know that for a fact. Oh, there's a women's bathroom. Should I go in it? Nah. That turns off all of those lights. What's in here? Oh, this is where the piano's at. Actually, this is a part of the church I know I've not really explored yet. Yeah, I think this is the only area of the church I've not fully explored. So, don't trip. Oh, it's a dead end. But there's stairs, right? Are these stairs? Ooh, they are. Okay, let's go on down. See where this leads me. Ooh. Okay, that leads to the outside. What is this? Oh! We're now back at where we just were with the door outside. So that's where that door leads to. Okay, I just learned something about this church. There's a staircase back here. Oh my. Okay. That was kind of cool. Found a secret staircase. That doesn't look that safe. Well, whatever. So, right here's an old-time piano that I don't think is even tuned, or I don't think even plays well. Guess I can show you my piano skills. Let's see here. Oh. And it's still unlocked. There it is. Hey, I now learned how to lock those doors. But the basement doesn't have much as well. It's kind of the same thing as the upstairs. It's just the only really cool place that's down there. Actually, yeah, I'll take you down there. The only really cool place that's down there is where we do the monthly night worship. It's actually a pretty cool room. And there's been a long ghost tale, there being a Yeti down here. It's been a youth joke for the longest time. Let's see if we can find him. Hey Yeti, wake up. Are you down here? No? Okay, we actually need to work on some of the lights. There's the Java House key. And we're inside. Oh, come on. There we go. Okay. It's gonna be dark for a few more minutes. So I turn on the lights back in here. DJ center. There we go. So this is where we have our weekly, why do I say weekly? We want it to be weekly, but our monthly night of worship, which actually I typically drum for this. We should put the drum kit back there. We do keys, sometimes a bass over there. We also sometimes have a vocalist or two that come in and play with us. But yeah, it's usually a pretty fun time. So there is that. So I think I'm done showing you all of the building, or every part of it that you need to know about, and I don't know, I'll see what else I do for this vlog, as this is the first vlog on the channel, which by the way, if you do like this, I plan to do more. So just show your support by hitting the thumbs up and such, and that will tell me that you want more of these. So here's the soundboard that we work with here. It's a PreSonus Alive 1642. I mean, it's okay. It gets the job done, but definitely not the largest fan of it. I would prefer a Behringer X32. I know one of the guys here who does some of the live events for basketball and such, because he's also a sound tech, but he does more youth stuff, so he has his own rigs. He has the Behringer X18, and I've yet to play with it. But that's the board we have. Then we have a computer for recording the audio, and then we have one over here which is basically for doing all of the PowerPoint slides. But yeah, so right now we don't have subs, so I'm kind of bumping up the subs quite a bit to see if we even need subs, which I think we do. But right now, for what we have, which if you want to look at them, and by the way, shout out to YouTube for being an awesome band. This is what we have. They're maybe over 10 years old, and we only have 2 of them, so that's something we definitely need to work something new on. So I'm just trying to see how much bass we can get out of these without blowing them out, to see if we truly need subs or not, which either way we should get them, but I'm trying to justify buying the subs. And oh, someone was here apparently, but then they just left. So that's kind of what I'm doing right now, is I'm seeing how much bass we can get by playing a lot of like nightcore and dubstep sort of stuff that really use bass.
I know that you're alive.
back home, and it's 10 now, and actually went to Walmart to purchase something for the very next video, which is going to probably go up the day after this one. This is going to probably go up on Friday because right now it's Thursday, and then the next video is going up on Saturday, and that will actually be shoe content related. It's about time I did something about actual shoes in a long time. So, hope you guys all enjoyed. If you did, click the like button. If you are new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. It means a lot. It helps me out a lot. And I will see you guys in the next time, whenever.